Warmly welcome to Exploring Miracles. I am reading from the lessons in A Course in Miracles, and I reflect as we go. We have come to lesson number 53, and the lessons 50 to 60 will repeat a bit what we learned in the beginning of the learning part, the lessons, and all that repetition is for making it easier for us to go deeper for the rest of this learning part of the book. So five reminders here. My meaningless thoughts are showing me a meaningless world. What does it mean? Since the thoughts of which I am aware do not mean anything, the world that pictures them can have no meaning. What is producing this world is insane, and so is what it produces. Reality is not insane, and I have real thoughts as well as insane ones. I can therefore see a real world if I look to my real thoughts as my guide for seeing. Now, what does it mean? We have two worlds inside, two platforms from where we can see the world. And we are given a choice in A Course in Miracles, thanks to A Course in Miracles, to choose the right view on things. It's not to deny that cruel things are happening in the world, because we all know that it is not so. Things are happening that we wish did not. What is important is the choice how I interpret them, how I see them. Do I create more? These are my own words. Do I create more suffering if I react and have the filter of judging and thinking that is horrible and all that starts in me? Of course, when I react, I have to do something about it. This is wrong. Yes, we are to do something. But do we create more suffering by reacting and judging and going into the roller coaster of right and wrong? According to the book, it doesn't. Healing starts with healing ourselves. Then we can do something about it, because we are healing the world. I will not reflect more, react more. That's a Freudian slip. And I will go to paragraph 2. The reminder, paragraph 2. I am upset because I see a meaningless world. Insane thoughts are upsetting. They produce a world in which there is no order anywhere. Only chaos rules a world that represents chaotic thinking, and chaos has no laws. I cannot live in peace in such a world. I am grateful that this world is not real and that I need not see it all unless I choose to value it. And I do not choose to value what is totally insane and has no meaning. Well, there we go. I don't think I have to say anything more about that. It's 2026 and we all know what is happening in the outer world. We also have to then I do not talk about my outer world. When I walk out in the streets, I talk about the news and the international politics and everything that is turmoiling right now. And there are good things happening too. We mustn't forget that. But anyway, this is not to focus on too many things at the same time. This is about becoming aware that we do have a choice, and from the divine source inside, the stable, never threatened, eternal love, point of love and light. From there, we are healed, and from there we heal the world. From the turmoil inside, it's happening. How can this be? We do not heal the world. Maybe we can do some I'm just speculating now, but maybe we can do some good, of course. But from a too reactive point, that is not healing. That is what the Course in Miracles tells us, to become still. 3. A meaningless world engenders fear. The totally insane engenders fear because it is completely undependable and offers no grounds for trust. Nothing in madness is dependable. It holds out no safety and no hope. But such a world is not real. I have given it the illusion of reality, and I have suffered from my belief in it. Now I choose to withdraw this belief and place my trust in reality. In choosing this, I will escape all the effects of the world of fear because I am acknowledging that it does not exist. This is a hard one, I think, to understand. As I said before, we can apply what was said about this, about insanity and chaos happening, and because that can very well be the perception of what is happening around us right now. And we are not here to deny anything. We are here to awaken, and we are here to find the place inside where we do not create more chaos and insanity and drama. We acknowledge what is, as well as we acknowledge the source inside, and from there we alter perception, and from there the healing begins. And we are healing the world right now, aren't we? That's nice. 4. God did not create a meaningless world. How can a meaningless world exist if God did not create it? He is the source of all meaning, and everything that is real is in his mind. It is in my mind too, because he created it with me. And I will not read everything in this paragraph 4, but the ending sentence is, "Let me remember the power of my decision and recognize where I really abide." 5, and last. My thoughts are images that I have made. Whatever I see reflects my thoughts. It is my thoughts that tell me where I am, and what I am. The fact that I see a world in which there is suffering and loss and death shows me that I am seeing only the representation of my insane thoughts. And I am not allowing my real thoughts to cast their beneficent light on what I see. That's the healing light. Because if we are drawn into the drama, what we see is not clear, and then we cannot heal. That is my reflection. I will continue to read now. Last reminder. Okay. Yet, God's way is sure. The images I have made cannot prevail against him, because it is not my will that they do so. My will is his, and I will place no other gods before him. To be able to go deeper and deeper into this text and this message from Jesus Christ, we are to be very relaxed and have faith that altering perception from what we are used to see, this is not making us blind. The text will just guide us to a place of stability and love instead of a place of instability and fear. This whole book is only to start a healing process within us human beings, so that we can create from where we stand, inside. So we actually, on the contrary, we will become so aware that whatever happens, we will all be seeing that, perceiving that from a divine place, and that's it. That's how we create heaven on earth. Thank you for returning viewers. Thank you for new viewers. I sincerely hope that you will return. Thank you for listening, and remember, the source is inside us. Be with the source. Thank you.